You Can Cultivate the Mind's Eye by Bruce Bliven. Which weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of lead? Everybody knows the answer. They both weigh the same. An interesting point, however, is what sort of image popped into your head when you read those words. One person who answered this question saw distinctly a pair of scales with a cube of lead on one scale balancing a big mound of feathers on the other. A second person got no mental image, but simply conceived of the problem in terms of words. People differ greatly in their power to make pictures in their heads. Years ago, the British scientist Sir Francis Galton asked a group of colleagues to try to visualize the breakfast table as they had sat down to eat that morning. Some of them saw the table in sharp detail and in color. Others saw it only in black and white. Still others saw a blurred outline, as if through a badly adjusted magic lantern. Many could get no visual image at all. Scientists believe that most people are born with the ability to summon up in the mind's eye precise visual images of past experiences, but that many of us lost this power as we grow up, simply because we fail to exercise it. Yet the ability can be of material value, as Will Irwin once proved when he was a reporter on the New York Sun. It was in 1906 and San Francisco was in flames. Irwin, who had worked on the San Francisco Chronicle, knew that city well. At these days in New York, he took the fragmentary dispatches and figures all that was coming out of San Francisco about the fire, and for 8 days wrote lively and remarkably accurate account of what was happening 3,000 miles away. In all that time, he used no reference books or maps. He was able to evoke for his readers detailed pictures of people and places in San Francisco by recalling his own mental images of them. It was commented a revel paper, an unusual example of that imaginative reconstruction of an event which, whether based upon his own observed facts or the reports of others, every great reporter achieves at his creative best. That we all have this latent ability in some degree is demonstrated by the fact that almost everybody under hypnosis can call up mental images of the utmost sharpness and detail. In San Francisco, a man was killed by a hit and run driver. A number of people witnessed the accident but were vague or contradictory in their accounts. To clarify their testimony, several of them voluntarily submitted to hypnosis, and in this way were able to provide the police with valuable details. Nearly all children have far better visual imagery than adults. This explains why so many of them are natural artists until their gifts are obscured in the process of growing up. Some children have remarkable powers. One